Well, look what the captain dragged in. It's CRL week number 5, and we're coming right at you as we close out Collegiate Rocket League. Let's let the people at home see what they missed out on. Northwood University sitting at the top, the creme de la creme. They keep on chugging along. 14-0. They're sat there. We got 5 spots in the East, guaranteed clinch for the playoffs, with 1 spot remaining, and it's a tight one down at that 6 spot stacks. Give me the West, please.
There we go.
Stacks, you laugh because you know why? Because it's already solidified. The Western Conference, we don't even have to worry about the last week because we already got the 6 teams that are going to qualify. Boise State 15-0 in the Western Conference.
And it's headed towards money from the ceiling and the drop down. Tool trying to find it, but the clear comes through from Sosa, and this one gets saved. Follow up on target, but it's okay. Daunt has West Virginia red.
As Sosa keeps the push going for Fisher. This is pressure mounting that West Virginia can't afford to make mistakes. Money places the shot high, and finally Fisher get on the board first.
And it's West Virginia trying to make last heroic efforts here in game number 1. The pass over to Angel finds its way through, and the tying goal, the response comes out so quickly.
Now a few more seconds, and it's Fisher with the ball, going to the blue end. Tool misses the challenge, the pinch down low. Money receives it to the upper corner. Fisher with the lead at the 1 second mark.
If you can't get past them, move them out of your way. That is exactly what Sosa did.
I feel like Angel's been really refreshing to see from West Virginia in this last minute or so. And the pass to Tool. He's the one who shines for West Virginia to tie the series.
Let them cook. That, I feel like, is what they were talking about. We were supposed to be waiting for the 3-man passing play at the end there. Yeah, we're gonna see, can Fisher respond as quickly as we saw in game number 1? I think we've got an answer. It's yes. Well, here comes Angel. Tries to get the drop down center over to Tool. Doesn't quite find his way through. Sosa had pulled out with the save. Angel, another shot. This time the crossbar is the one that keeps him out.
Trying to center out the ball, but with Kinsey missing, Fisher have to head back.
Oh, there's a double opportunity, and Daunt's gonna take it. Just enough in the tank to send this one, but it was such a great pass from Tool that Daunt, you didn't even have to have much left. He had nothing left. His car fell just enough to complete the double. Bates asked that question before, if West Virginia were to go up against Boise State, who takes it? And I think Stacks and Daz, and maybe I'm wrong, said Boise, but I would have gone West Virginia.
I think you're onto something too. We talked about how West Virginia have a more demo-heavy play style, and this whole play kicks off because of a demo on the Fisher, and then the passes. Not in a way that got them any goals. If anything, West Virginia just putting more pain on.
And now they can officially say West Virginia University went 3-1 on Fisher.
C-Money racing downfield to try to steal boost away from No Mansion, but now he's got to scramble back. C-Money, No Mansion timing up, and it's in from CG. The stop from Lunar, just not enough. And you got to wonder how much of that was helped by C-Money running all the way downfield. No Mansion waited literally as long as he possibly could to still alter the shot as Lunar gets bounced up to the ceiling. One to Mike, set up for C-Money. He'll turn on this, and ultimately a kind of a well-played ball, but Sith wasn't ready for it, and then Lunar's gonna score, and that could be back-breaking for Illinois State. And one to Mike almost got there, forced No Mansion into an awkward play. Lunar is not gonna be able to stay with this, but Sith again comes up empty. C-Money lining up at oval. No, one to Mike is there, and he'll score early.
Turn the possession around, I was gonna say, at least for the time being. That one, Lunar ends up blocking, and No Mansion has to make a stop on the goal line. He can't. C-Money will force it through, and that's the second goal for Ole Miss. Yeah, I mean, CG had a good demo there to kind of slow the play down, but if they let this through, what is it for? God! We gotta take another look, man. First of all, beautiful pass from one to Mike to set that up. He said, Lunar, go get it, and my goodness, he got it.
But as soon as he didn't get there, you knew No Mansion didn't have a shot. He might have an opportunity here. Out of the corner, and he scores! Oh, what a response!
That's how you respond. Oh my, pick this up, dust it, did a beautiful double on C-Money's head top. Okay, I think woke everybody up a little bit here. CG just been all over trying to make as many off-ball plays as possible for Illinois State. But no Mansion, up quick, shot, bang!
Race to the corner boost, won by Mike, but nobody there for that strong pass. It leads to this out of Lunar and a save by CG.
Large doubts for anyone to be able to receive it on the orange side. They got to sit and wait. Infield pass to No Mansion. CG trying to wrap around it to get back to No Mansion. 1-2-1. What a play from Illinois State.
CG gets his first assist of the series, the selfless extra pass over to No Mansion. Ole Miss didn't know what hit him. And now Lunar beats Sith by a mile. Try to line up a double, no. Follow up from C-Money, slow bouncer in, and we're all tied up.
Sends a big touch needed here, and he misses. Wonder Mike will push it to the top right corner, and Ole Miss take the lead.
Wonder Mike thought about turning. No Mansion, finally met by Wonder Mike. No time on the clock, and this series is over. Ole Miss gets the win they needed, but not in the time they needed.
And if you're looking for someone to keep your eye on, over on that St. Edward's squad, league leader in demos per game, Dino 3.42 with a completely open approach, and he will capitalize off of his teammate turning someone into dust.
Just a nice little carry across the entire pitch from Dino and just tucks it in. Get him out now, shake out the cobwebs, and it already looks like Columbia's playing much better as Excels gets a little shot on target. As here comes Dino, is the double available? It is in on target, but again, Cryptic with another huge save. He's got a little bit of space, can't quite find the upper 90. As we near 60 seconds to go here, still all knotted up at zeros, but 1v1. What's he gonna do? He's gonna put it right by him.
Look at Drewy call Cam's bluff here. He's like, oh, you're going to bring it down to the ground. Thanks for the ball, bozo. Top left. Nice try, Excelst. Even quieter than they were in game one. They had the shot lead in game one. Not so here in the second one, and a potential advantage finder. There goes Drewy. Get out of the way. Here's number 2, St. Edward's.
You know, it's... Oh my gosh, oh, he just misses. Because of their aggression and because of the bumps and the challenges, it's almost like they create this big miss on the back end and a huge miss, but somehow Columbia College still alive and we remain all knotted up.
Time to
Holy
miss all
smokes.
the open nets, and Wellis will rotate back through the middle of the play. Excel's chance to put one down, and he's chosen how it's done through traffic. Columbia in front.
And it's really fun watching.
It really ties down the third player. Even Cam, he has to adjust around Dino falling into the box here. Really just clearing the space, looking to see if maybe they can get some boost steals and capitalize positionally.
Sure
and they
enough.
will do just that. Wellis takes the corner boost, forces the defender out of the net, and will convert.
Oh, doing everything as Dino puts the pass on the money, and Wellis with the little over-the-shoulder dish into the net. They've got
Great touch.
plenty of space, but that's kind of what St. Edward's wants to do. Is the pass was there, but the patience was even more present for St. Edward's, and it was just honestly a series of mind games where St. Edward's dominated.
To kind of hold serve here in this series. They're a heavy favorite. The desk had him for a reason, as that's deflected wide. And now it's Ga. Trying to take it himself. No, he's going to go to Wova. Wova's shot wide open, and then that door slammed shut by Knight.
Shots 10-4 in favor of Ball State. Wova with the 11th. The 12th will go through, though, and Oath will get the first goal.
Oath finally strikes just outside the final minute. What a great setup by Wova. Just about beat 2 defenders himself.
They can get the pressure as much as they want to, but it's about scoring. I mean, of course it is. It's just good to see a team finally able to get the ball in the back of the net. Look at Wova. That's the finishing touch if there ever needed to be one.
Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Sure, give it to him. 4-0. Drop a game here and there. Maybe drop a series. They all come back to haunt you when you're watching a team with their fate in their own hands. Luka, double tap, ka-chow!
You had to pick the one dude on the team that doesn't have the I'm sick of you. That's a beautiful shot, though.
That's
Not
so
sick of that. He
perfect.
didn't even have the goal explosion. Like,
now Wova Bumps the brakes, 2 to beat. He may do it. He does! The little scoop shot, top left.
It still just does not feel as dominant as what we saw in game number 1. Even some mistakes here and there. Infield pass again. There's the shot, but it's blocked out by Wova. Wova keeps it close. Final few seconds take away, and match point situation confirmed. On the side of Ball State, go though with a finisher. Hold on. We get to see some dual dragons before we to the next game. I gotta flip in the musty. Oh, that's so beautiful. Top right corner. Well done.
Luca back out and nobody there. Knight was all the way back, and boy, that was awkward. He had all day to play that, Daz.
You did, and you can see what happens even with the hesitation. Hold up, Wova, bang, again.
But again, there's not a whole lot going downfield right now for Rochester. It's a team passing play, 3-on-1. Wova scores again.
4 assists from Oath, 4 goals for Wova. Beautiful setup there on the pass. Defense tried to get a read on it, but Luca was just too far out.
Banked out from the side. Luca up quickly. Knight trying to go in the general direction of Skies. That's not working out. And 2 minutes, all that remain is God lines up a double. Bang, bang.
Goodness gracious. Beautiful pop-up, but my goodness, that is the nail if I've ever seen one.
Ball State needed to win 2 matches. They had a real tough task ahead of them against Akron. They took care of business. Onward now, you Cardinals, into the playoffs.
Coming into this as the, at least prediction underdog, find themselves in a lead, trying to extend it to 2 if possible. Crim's gonna send this one in, and there it is, your 2-0 lead.
Yeah, this is an easy second goal, too. The flip reset crashes into Sauce, who couldn't get the, a strong enough touch out of the box.
Get back into the flow and into the rhythm of things against Mizzou. But on the flip side, Mizzou taking the flip. It's Frostbite down for 4-0 at a minute 25.
At this point, Bates and friends are looking pretty wrong because Mizzou are just firing on all cylinders. Maybe too far away to follow up with the play, and I'm sure in game 2, Kansas will feel a lot more confident and comfortable, and maybe Sauce will help out with that.
Speaking of Sauce, you just hyped the dude up enough for him to finally find it. Oh my gosh, I love this pinch just to the left.
It's been a bit of a slower start for Mizzou, to say the least. Unless Exodia picks up some speed, it'll go for the corner. Sauce gets the corner, and this is gonna jump in front of the net.
This isn't for any placement spots. This isn't for anything insane. This is, I heard somebody who might not be named, the mid-off.
No!
It's not a mid-off. It's a Mizzou in this series. But for now, it's a potential for the lead to get extended. Thankfully, Kansas pull off the save in the clear, immediately getting sent back though. It is so difficult to formulate any sort of a play against a Mizzou that is doing 1-2 passing plays that never fail to go in.
Just with the 1-2 pass like that, the fact that Sauce was even able to slightly keep up, had to pick up the phone and answer, well, if only they had the ball. Crim's just sailing away, giving it over to Frostbite, almost deposits it. What a save by Chura.
But there is enough time for Kansas to try and tie things up.
Very possible. Sauce, double tap opportunity, down low, saved by Frostbite, and he dodges the dunk too, but Spade brings it back. Gotta still play at their peak if they really want to get away with this 3-0.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to keep the same level of energy you have this entire series, and that's exactly what Crims is doing. Keeping that same level of energy. Great pass here, right down from Frostbite over to Crims. Mizzou give themselves a little bit of security.
That will just be it. 4-2 for Mizzou with a sweep to shut up the desk.
The playoffs of the CRL Fall will be happening next week, starting on Friday, I believe, at the usual time, and then we'll play on Saturday and Sunday as well. Where's the playoff bracket?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday.
The 3 o'clock Eastern. And every side in the West. Flip it, stand this for me, please. The Western Conference: Boise, St. Edwards, Columbia, Maryville, OKU, and then Columbia College Silver achieves. This year you can get a sneak preview. Ooh, this thing's pretty massive. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. So, like I said, top two seeds from the West and the East. They both matter. Can you see Northwood, St. Edwards, Boise, West Virginia, all up top? Those are all the top 2 seeds of the East and the West. They get the bye. They're automatically in the uppers, and then everybody else, wow. If you weren't dumb shoes, you're battling the gauntlet from the get-go. Fisher, Columbia, silver. Maryville, Northwood, white. Columbia, Ball State. Akron going up against Oklahoma.
Oh, there they are.
Christian. That's the young boys new to the scene going up against the vet who basically was at the beginning of it all. It's about to be good. I'm your host, Tyler Bates. We'll see you next Friday for the CRL playoffs. Until then, stay safe and enjoy your nights. Toodaloo.